let's quickly run through numbers once again. So we've got 6,666 Fant-O-Lanterns. We are looking at launching on October 23rd. You can expect the minting price. That's still being worked out, but you can potentially expect it in and around the $100 range, we'll say.
Yep.
Just say 100 to 150. We don't know the exact price yet. We're still trying to determine it, but
yep.
USD 100 to 150. It's not going to be any higher than that.
Right. We talked about the, you kind of dispelled my seasonality FUD a little bit, which that's what we're here for.
For sure. These look good any season too. Like these are really cool looking pumpkins. Like you can have these in December. They're gonna look awesome. It doesn't matter.
When you mentioned the whole Phantom thing, it was just like, oh, that is super fucking fitting. And like to me, it's almost like I think Phantom people will be flexing on many other people in the coming future, and I think it might be part of the way to do it. It's like just all of these like spooky themed NFTs.
I was so surprised that no one ever did this. Like never did this before us. So there's Ghost. Like everyone, how many? There's a lot of Ghost projects and stuff like that. But it's like I also love spooky skeletons. Those are really dope.
I love
the way that they released as well. It was like props to those guys for sure.
I hope that project sells out, and I hope we figure some shit out there with the spooky skeletons because I'm a big fan. I guess I'll open the floor up one more time here towards the end. Does anybody else have any questions for these gentlemen, or have we covered the basics here?
Before we sign off, I see we got 23 people in here. I want to give away 2 mints on release date.
Oh shit!
In here, I just don't know like how you do it in here because we had a AMA on FTM NFT Degens a couple days ago.
Yeah.
What we did was in our Discord, they were like, just say a word and a channel, and the first person to do it gets it. But like, I don't know if you do things differently here. What however you do it, we're cool with. But I want to give away 2 bins right here to loyal tinfoil fans here.
Dude, I kind of like this whole. So they got like a treasure hunt idea. So hypothetically, what if I just pick a Discord and a channel? Oh, I'd kind of dig this.
These are good odds too. There's not that many people here.
Yeah, I fuck with this. All right.
So like, what I did last time was like, I said, in our Discord, it was like, first person to say pumpkin in NFT trades, and then whoever typed out pumpkin first, they won it. But I don't know if you have a different system here. Like, I don't want to,
Dude, we're gonna figure this out here. This is awesome. You guys are gonna give something away. Because this is an awesome marathon night, I'm gonna include some of the other projects here. So we're gonna do something similar to FTM Degens, where I'm gonna pick a Discord and a channel in the Discord. This may be a different project in the FTM ecosystem.
Dope.
First one to comment, let's go with Fant-O-Lanterns. So it's going to be kind of hilarious because there's going to be a bunch of Fant-O-Lanterns just show up in some random ass FTM Discord.
They're going to hate us.
Part of the marketing, ladies and gents. So going off of tonight's AMA, we're going to raid the Sweet Tango City channel, their Discord, in the suggestions section. First one to write Fant-O-Lanterns in the suggestions channel. Oh, fucking Rhino, so fast.
No way.
Rhino, so fast.
That's crazy.
Okay, that's the first one. Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's a good one.
All right, who's going to win number 2?
All right, so Mouse Pack.
It's going to be a tricky one.
You got the first one. All right.
So that was Ringo, right? Ringo won the first one? All right, buddy.
Rhino. Don't say Ringo. God,
Ringo?
I got in trouble.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I always call him Ringo, and it's Rhino.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, dude. Don't kill me.
All right. Second one. Oh, I'm kind of excited for this one. We're going to go with Fant-O-Lanterns in anime and movies in the Hash Lounge. I don't even see. Oh, Bush Doctor. Nice.
Bush Doctor, nice.
Bush Doctor with the win. Oh, that's fun. I really like that idea.
Yeah, it was pretty DJ. I liked it too. I was like,
that's awesome. Yeah.
dope.
So, congratulations.
That was really cool way to give it, bro. I must say.
I
Thank
feel
you.
like
Yeah.
2 minutes as well on release date, so we'll figure that out with him because I don't know how he runs his giveaways. But yeah, open for questions for sure, guys and ladies. Let's see. Maybe there's stuff in the voice chat text. What's the min price? So that's obviously another thing that the internal team is like we've been discussing like freaking crazy the last little bit. So release date is October 23rd. We've decided we're not gonna publicly release an exact Fantom number for the min price until about 3 to 4 days before the project, because for one thing, Fantom's kind of like, it's been like up and down a little bit, but like mostly up, obviously. But we just want to we're also, I'm also still reaching out like every single day to like different people in the community to kind of gauge like what is a fair price for the project. So that's why we're going to wait until about 4 days before, so like October 19th, I would say, we're going to have like a solid mint price. Right now, if I had to give like kind of an estimate of what we're thinking like in USD value, we're thinking like 100 USD, maybe pushing up to 125, maybe going lower. But like, in that kind of range.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that range at all.
So,
no, for the quality of the work, absolutely. I don't mind that range at all.
Yeah. What's up, dude? You're on mute.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so I guess we just went over the pricing.
Okay.
We know we've got. Oh, Bush Doctor, you got a question now? You want to jump in?
Sorry, I went. You would take a bigger leak, but I was about just to comment. What about just Fantom Lanterns said? Me as an artist and being new into the space, the idea that you just said about thinking about the FTM, the volatility of these tokens, right? And thinking about the price, where most of us, we still deal with these bills and coins, right? Like dollars or euros or something. And we still can't use the tokens for the major of the services that we require, right? So I think the analogy that you just said about when you were honest about it, and I really appreciate that when you thought about the price in whatever currency, and you said, okay, we're going to mint this in FTM, but it's really important for us that we know that we have a dollar price that
right. We're still thinking in dollars.
Yeah. I really appreciate the honesty on that, because me as an artist, when I was street selling my stuff, you always think about it, right? Like where I am. I'm in New York City. I'm in Mexico. People have different economic power, right? So thank you for that honesty, brother. And I really appreciate that. And I'm surely mint some of your lanterns.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you for the time.
You make a great fucking point. So there's weird moments in the NFT space where on ETH, I kind of went through the first little NFT run where you could tell everybody mindset dollars. It didn't matter what the ETH price was. ETH started getting real volatile, so it just mattered what the US dollar value was. But then the second time around, it almost didn't have that vibe as much. Where it was like, no, my fucking ETH is my ETH. Like, I'm not just gonna lose out on my ETH here.
Yeah.
So for me, coming from that space, I kind of went into this like right off the bat of my fanties are my fanties. That the concept of somebody selling below mint price to me just like really blows my fucking mind.
Yeah, really weird.
Yeah, I guess it's speculative. I don't know. I don't even know what it is. I'm still holding fucking 60 Phantom Punks. They cost me 100 Fanties each, which might hurt me in the long run. But the way I look at it now, it's like, at that time, yeah, I probably would have lost some Fancies anyways, for fuck's sakes. I use them for giveaways now, where it's like, okay, this is kind of my way of giving an NFT to the community, but also kind of just guerrilla growing this Phantom Punks community.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So I do like the idea that you're straight up saying like, yeah, look, we're trying to get around $100, $125 each. We understand that Phantom is volatile as fuck. We're not trying to steal your Fanties.
Yeah, it's the biggest thing, I'm trying to relay, especially, after some like projects recently have been a little bit, a little bit crazy, but
yeah,
we don't want that at all. I wanted this to be affordable, like, even if you don't have too much fannies, like I want you to be able to get one and like show it off, be accessible for everyone at the end of the day.
Yeah, I can respect that. I think the community can respect that. It does get interesting because like you could have the idea of maybe it's $100, maybe it's $125. Again, we go back to the conversation that Uma and I had where she doesn't like the whole rush of a sellout. But at the same time, I've been hanging around the markets and realized that like FOMO is the greatest marketing ever. The idea of you trying is if you can get your project out to the secondary market as fast as possible. God knows what the fuck happens from that point.
Exactly.
But again, I still like the idea, and this is me learning over the last few days, that you can make some adjustments fucking mid-swing and still be successful. So I think you guys just kind of got to keep that in mind. I know you're still working out your pricing and whatnot, but yeah, I wouldn't bow down against against your morals, like
for sure. Yeah,
I like the concept that I think there's a lot to this. Again, originally I came into this going like, it's a very seasonal project, but then it's like, oh no, actually, hold up, the whole fucking network is like this fucking theme.
It's about a ghost, yeah.
So then like, and then the BYC. The BAYC thing was a big kind of light bulb moment for me. Like I said, I have these light bulb moments kind of live where it goes, oh yeah, this could work actually. Where it's like, I would love to have a fucking jack-o'-lantern guy with a fucking Santa beard and a Santa hat, just for that little 2-week cycle. It gets super interesting. I'm really intrigued, but I like the idea of the bigger supply. I will participate. I can say that now. All 3 mints so far on today's AMA, I will be participating in. But I am intrigued to see how you guys do. This is a bit of an experiment, to be dead honest.
Yeah, for sure.
You're playing in the. Which is a cool, like, little trailblazing thing, where it's like, you know what, we're not ready to be a 10K project yet, but let's try to be a little bit bigger than what's out there right now. And yeah, I can respect the fuck out of that.
Awesome, man. I appreciate it. It's actually funny you mentioned the 10K, because, like, originally a couple of the members of the team were like, let's go for 10K, and I was like, guys, Fantom is going to be there. Like, honestly, this time October next year, like I think that we're gonna see 10K, mints, and they're gonna sell out. I really do. Like I have full confidence with that. But like it's just it's kind of tempering expectations. Like we looked at like ancestral Umans, and it's like they have like maybe just under 1,000 holders of like the NFTs and stuff like that. So you have to do some math and like kind of see like where the ecosystem is at that time, and like. obviously Umans are like the gold standard of Phantom NFTs. Like, everyone wants to be, on this chain at least, like you want to have the success of the Umans, but you have to realize how much hard work that she went into putting that. She had a following from Ether and like brought it here. It's like Rome wasn't built in a day, so you have to like be realistic about things.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, because I think that is something. So, just me personally, part of my saltiness against Portal Heads was Big Dogs coming in saying like, "Oh, this is the best project ever, most hype, blah blah blah." I was salty for my queen,
Yeah,
it was like, "Oh wait, hold
sure.
the fuck up, dude! Like, hold up. We're doing some things. We're bringing people over from another chain as like a first NFT to do that sort of thing." So there is an aspect to the multi-chain-ness that I am kind of intrigued by.
And in defense of like, you go into bat for Umans with, portal heads and stuff like that. It's like, Umans has been here for a long time and like worked really hard on like, her image and like all this kind of stuff. So, it was kind of like a little bit disingenuous, seeing all the big Phantom people, all of a sudden, coming out to bat for portal heads. It's like, we have great projects here already. Where were you guys?
That was my thing. It's like when I'm hanging out in the hash lounge, and not a word is spoken about that. When I'm literally scheduling time out of my day on fucking Sundays to attend the Toonhouse auction, not a word about that. Like, it's that shit that like immediately got Spidey senses tingling and going
like
Toonhouse
was huge.
I'm cool with this. Yeah. When Phantom Alerts goes, "Hey, we're gonna do our biggest fucking event ever," and guess what? We choose the Toonheads Discord to do it in. Not a word from anybody. It's that shit where I'm like, man, what is going on here? Like,
doesn't really make sense, yeah.
So,
but
me personally, I almost got a little chip on my shoulder, like I'm carrying a vendetta. That's like, no, we gonna fucking eat. Each one of us is gonna show all of the motherfuckers that like, no, we're a grassroots chain, we're grassroots projects. We build the culture. We are the culture. Get that fucking VC shit out of here. Yeah, I mean, it just, I hate it because I understand that this is such a crazy wealth transfer opportunity, and like to me, this is the most beautiful moment for humans in God knows how fucking long, as an opportunity, and to see people try to take advantage, like literally try to reverse that opportunity, like try to steal people's fucking money.
Yeah.
When they could have just held the crypto and been way fucking better off 10 years from now. To see people try to steal their crypto, it's like, that gets my fucking blood boiling. Because this is supposed to be the opportunity for the people to win.
Yeah.
And think about people in like third world countries. Sorry to interrupt.
Love it. No, absolutely. Interrupt, please.
Yeah. Fantom Whale here. I just got my laptop. Like people from third world countries like India, they're entering our contest. Like we're giving away 100 Phantom, and they're telling us like, "Oh, you literally just gave me like a bucket of diamonds, like for what you just gave me, because it's gonna appreciate over time. It's gonna be worth so much money."
Well, that was the big thing for me. Like again, it's part of the reason why I there's a few projects that I have not taken part of, maybe not had public disputes with, like Portal Heads, but have just not been a part of, and have no wanted to shilling them or anything like that.
Yeah, we've had a lot of projects. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
So a lot of it was the idea that my most fucking valuable NFTs that I ever got cost me $30. I was minting bit umans at FTM was fucking 20 cents, and they were going for 100 at a 500 supply.
Legend,
Crazy.
Like even Phantom Punks, like it was a 10K project. The $20 for each little Phantom Punk. that's not one of the that was a fucking speculate for sure, but
For sure, yeah.
Pepe Terra cards, they weren't a very expensive mint. The edition 0 launch, and that was an instant sellout. Again, a super low supply, but it wasn't expensive. And then all of a sudden, I'm in this NFT phase, and I see Degenerapes come out. Phantoms at all-time highs, and Degenerapes come out and go, hey, guess what? We got a 100 supply, super limited, and we're going to try to steal 700 Fanties off each and every single one of you that want to buy one of these.
Yeah.
And it was like, wait, what is going on? Like, I get that you're trying to create this artificial, almost like an artificial scarcity. But again, it goes into the idea of like, yeah, when you've been through the market of like my most valuable shit, and I think you can talk to any collector, the dudes that got the CryptoPunks in the beginning, the Mooncats in the beginning, the Apes in the beginning, those were cheap fucking NFTs. And it's this grassroots movement that brought all the value to it. Yeah, so I appreciate that you guys are listening to the community greatly, and clearly I can tell that you guys are very much still thinking about like the pricing of it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's going to be very fairly priced compared to all these NFTs like Portalhead. Like the quality of our art, it is pretty amazing. Like we have a lot of samples to show people still, and there's going to be so many cool traits that you guys haven't seen, and we think it's like for the value, it's going to be amazing. Like we're really pumped.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The fact I appreciate your art. We'll call it on par. If not, I already like it better. The fact that it's not a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
And you're already half the price.
And like we've had a lot.
You can't tell me it's low quality. I know some of these guys are like, oh, they fucking don't like pixel art, and they'll shit on some of these artists because they're pixel artists and whatnot. It's like, I'm not cool with that. Your art is not pixel art. This is high. I don't like saying high quality art because pixel art is high quality art too.
Yeah.
But I don't see how your art is that much different in a quality aspect than a Portalhead's. And here you are going, yeah, sure, we'll do a lower supply for half the price. Why not?
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, more than that. We're going to be a lot lower than Portalheads, but
yeah.
This is for the community too. Like we want to make ourselves known in this community for having these really great NFTs, because this is just our first project. We plan on doing some more in the future, and we want to sell this one out for sure. Right. We want to get that secondary market going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Tinfoil has been like super on that about me about the secondary market is so important for these projects, right? So it's it's about why sell your NFTs for $400 USD when you can set it at a realistic price and benefit in other ways, right? And we've actually had a lot of like projects reach out to us on Fantom, and like we've partnered with some like really cool ones, obviously like Random, Pumpkins. We gave out a collect a can. I see him in the chat here.
Yeah.
Super niche project. It's pretty cool though. You should guys check it out. And Phantom Hamster Heroes, they got like it's a 50 FTM min, so it's pretty reasonable for what they're doing for sure. But we've had some projects that have reached out to us that I'm not gonna like obviously name names and stuff like that, but where like their mint price still right now is like insanely high, and I don't feel comfortable. Like none of us really feel comfortable on the team, like partnering with with that, because it's not really fair. Like they still have the opportunity to lower their mint price as well, and they're not. So it's kind of like I don't want to share that with the community because I don't think it's it's cool,
that's a big thing. It's something that I'm going through right now too, because I have a lot of projects reaching out that all want and this and that. And it's like, well, hold up here. Like, I can't just do this stuff because what I'm trying to build is way fucking bigger. Like my everything that I'm trying to build revolves around my brand and my respect. And if I were to risk that for fucking a few bucks, like, what the fuck am I doing to myself?
Doesn't make sense, yeah.
When I'm sitting on a $1 trillion fucking network here as one of the biggest NFT collectors, like, to me, I look at that in general as like as a massive fucking opportunity. When you see banks hiring people, NFT people for marketing purposes and whatnot, like I really look at this as like a future career.
Sure.
So yeah, like I've had projects reach out and go, "Hey, we'd like to have you a part of it. Like, what would it take?" It's
Yeah.
like, well, it's going to take a higher than you'd like percentage, and a lot of information for me to get into this, because I want to say in this, because yeah, I don't want to just attach my name for
To anything, yeah.
for a couple percentage points and then them fuck people.
Exactly, yeah.
And all of a sudden, everything that I've worked for, all the work I've done is gone now because of that, you know. So I appreciate that you have already said that too. There are some communities that I've looked around at the Fantom and went, motherfuckers, like, just fucking make an adjustment. God damn it.
Yeah.
Stop being so stubborn. But, you know, teach their own. The market will decide on that.
Exactly, yeah.
And I have no problems letting the market do that. You know, like I said, I've had a bit of a personal vendetta the last couple of days. And I'm having the market send a message to anybody potentially coming into the space. This is more of what this is about. By the way, I just want everyone to know, it's not me shitting on portal heads. It's I want to make sure there ain't ever a project that thinks they're going to be like that think like, oh yeah, I'm going to make it on FTM. Yeah, I want them to know that, like, no, go to fucking Binance. Go drop your shit on Matic. Just don't come here. No
you know, an obvious cash grab is not going to fly with this community, I think. So yeah, props to you, man, for that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
For the little guy, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of weird being in a public spot with, you know, a grouping that is getting all of this love from, I mean, I thought more, you know, the really important people on the network. But it's like, yeah, they're actually not that important. It's literally, we're at the point of community now. The community is what is doing this and what's going to drive this. Guys, I really appreciate the time. Let's quickly run through numbers once again. So we've got 6,666 Fant-O-Lanterns. We are looking at launching on October 23rd. You can expect the minting price. That's still being worked out, but you can potentially expect it in and around the $100 range, we'll say.
Yep.
Just say 100 to 150. We don't know the exact price yet. We're still trying to determine it, but USD 100 to 150. It's not going to be any higher than that.
Right. Yeah, we talked about the, you know, you kind of dispelled my seasonality FUD a little bit, which that's what we're here for.
For sure.
These look good any season too. Like these are really cool looking pumpkins. Like you can have these in December. They're gonna look awesome. It doesn't matter.
You know, when you mentioned the whole Fantom thing, it was just like, oh, that is super fucking fitting. And like, to me, it's almost like I think Fantom people will be flexing on many other people in the coming future, and I think it might be part of the way to do it. It's like just all of these like spooky themed NFTs.
I was so surprised that no one ever did this. Like, never did this before us. So, like, there's Ghost. Like, everyone. How many? You know, there's a lot of Ghost projects and stuff like that. But it's like, I also love spooky skeletons. Those are really dope.
I love
the way that they released as well. It was like, props to those guys for sure.
I mean, I hope that project sells out, and I hope we figure some shit out there with the spooky skeletons, because I'm a big fan. I guess I'll open the floor up one more time here towards the end. Does anybody else have any questions for these gentlemen, or have we covered the basics here?
You know, before we sign off, I see we got 23 people in here. I want to give away 2 mints on release date.
Oh shit!
In here,
shit.
I just don't know like how you do it in here, because we had a AMA on FTM NFT Degens a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And what we did was, in our Discord, they were like, just say a word and a channel, and the first person to do it gets it. But like, I don't know if you do things differently here. What however you do it, we're cool with. But I want to give away 2 bins right here to loyal tinfoil fans here.
Dude, I kind of like this whole. So they got like a treasure hunt idea. So hypothetically, what if I just pick a Discord and a channel? Oh, I'd kind of dig this.
These are good odds too. There's not that many people here.
Yeah, I fuck with this. All right.
So like, what I did last time was like, I said, in our Discord, it was like, first person to say pumpkin in NFT trades, and then whoever typed out pumpkin first, they won it. But I don't know if you have a different system here. Like, I don't want to,
Dude, we're gonna figure this out here. This is awesome. You guys are gonna give something away. Because this is an awesome marathon night, I'm gonna include some of the other projects here. So we're gonna do something similar to FTM Degens. Where I'm gonna pick a Discord and a channel in the Discord. This may be a different project in the FTM ecosystem.
Dope.
First one to comment, let's go with Fant-O-Lanterns. So it's going to be kind of hilarious because there's going to be a bunch of Fant-O-Lanterns just show up in some random ass FTM Discord.
They're going to hate us.
Part of the marketing, ladies and gents. So going off of tonight's AMA, we're going to raid the Sweet Tango City channel, their Discord, in the suggestions section. First one to write Fant-O-Lanterns in the suggestions channel. Oh, fucking Rhino, so fast.
No way.
Rhino, so fast.
That's crazy.
Okay, that's the first one. Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's a good one.
All right, who's going to win number 2?
All right, so mouse pack.
It's going to be a tricky one.
You got the first one. All right.
So that was Ringo, right? Ringo won the first one? All right, buddy.
Rhino. Don't say Ringo. God, I got in trouble.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I always call him Ringo, and it's Rhino.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, dude. Don't kill me.
All right. Second one. Oh, I'm kind of excited for this one. We're going to go with Fant-O-Lanterns in anime and movies in the Hash Lounge. I don't even see. Oh, Bush Doctor! Nice!
Bush Doctor, nice.
Bush Doctor with the win. Oh, that's fun. I really like that idea.
Yeah, it was pretty DJ. I liked it too. I was like,
that's awesome. Yeah. So, congratulations.
It was really cool way to give it, bro. I must say.
I feel like it was a fair way. It's whoever's quickest to the draw, I guess, right?
First time I saw it, something like this. Really, really cool, bro. Thank you, guys.
That's
awesome.
And for those that didn't win, we got shitload more giveaways to come. We're all doing personal ones right now. On Yasuke's, he's giving out a bunch of Spirit, a bunch of Phantom, but I know that you guys love your ancestral Umans, so all I'm gonna say is we might be giving away one before the 23rd, and we might be giving away one after the 23rd, only the holders. So
shit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, ladies and gents, we know floors are moving on them.
Yeah.
So we got 2 ancestral Umans coming on the way.
Yeah.
We have a lot of giveaways still planned. Like it's gonna keep on going up to the release date, and then holders, they're gonna be rewarded as well. We don't know exactly how, but we're definitely rewarding holders.
I love it. This is a thing, right? Like it's such a cool opportunity for people who don't even have a buck. They can just be active in these communities and win shit. And some of this stuff you just win can become life-changing money.
Yeah, you better hold those ancestrals when you win them. Like,
to be honest, I think Bumps is in here. Bumps is a great example of a great fucking collector that I really respect right now, who basically started his bag off of 2 giveaway wins.
Unreal.
And has like traded his way into like owning some very fucking impressive blue chips. Yeah, I just think it's so cool. Such a life-changing opportunity. Anyways, guys,
they're really good.
thank you so much for your time.
thing.
Yeah, it was really awesome to chat
we
with
got
you,
another
man.
question in here.
Oh, this is
Sorry.
Max D. I'm with the team, with Fant-O-Lanterns.
Yep.
Did you want to give the collage image we have of the artwork, because it's kind of like, our second AMA, we want to release a little bit more art. We do have a little collage. What do you guys think?
Hilarious.
Yeah, no, so we got a new collage image. It's really good.
Yeah, we put it in the voice chat already there, Max. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
There, everyone.
Well,
Sorry,
take a
guys.
look, everyone. It looks great. So thank you for the AMA and thank you for your time.
Yeah, guys, this was awesome. I really appreciate this. I didn't realize chat's been going wild. Oh, there's our collage image.
Chat's been going pretty wild.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Oh, fuck, there's some traits in here that are kind of fucking cool.
Yeah, so,
I like this Goku looking, or not Goku, what the fuck is this?
We're gonna have to make that rare.
Yeah.
But yeah, there'll be a rarity guide out after midday. Everyone's gonna know. We want to get that Fantom Eye set up as well. So everyone knows, But yeah,
Dude, shout out to Fantom Eye. Fantom Eye,
legend.
Raptile, like there's god damn.
Yeah.
There's so
Amazing
many
work.
people. Oh la la.
Nice with their niece, with his RPCs and stuff. Like, just there's so many people that have gone into like helping the Fantom Foundation like really make this chain what it is. Like obviously they the foundation's done great work and stuff, but like it really the growth is from the community like in so many different ways. So yeah, shout out to all you guys.
Yeah, love it. Guys, really appreciate your time once again. Dude, I'm having so much fun doing this. Fuck yeah. Really appreciate
Thanks
this, guys.
for having us.
Love it. Thank you so much. Yep. Oh, another question. Let's go.
Yo, I just want that Vegeta Super Saiyan looking one.
Gangsta as fuck, right?
How can I get that? How can I get that one?
Just do 100 wins. You'll have a decent chance.
Yeah, we know
Alright,
which
yeah,
one's going for hefty on the secondary market.
Yeah,
that
we're gonna have. We still got to figure out our rarity values, but yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
Thank you.
Really looking forward to this. Yeah, keep hanging around the Rabbit Hole Discord. Feel free to bring some updates in here when you guys get them.
Show.
Awesome. Great. I really appreciate this once again. And we got another one after you guys.
You're a busy guy today, man.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Dart. Another Drinky Poo. And then... oh, dude, I got a break, actually. I got about an hour.
Yeah, you got an hour break till 10, yeah.
Ratatouille at 10 o'clock.
You are a fucking beast.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just trying to, the work I put in to do this right now, ideally will save me a lot of time. Because, I do my 8 hours that I get fucking, God, by the end of it, like when I encounter gas and shit, I'm probably making $155 maybe take home a day.
Canadian or US?
Yeah, Canadian.
Yeah.
So then it's like, well, fuck, dude. I'm like, even when I was trading like shit coins, I remember one day at work watching my portfolio go from about $1,200, or one of my wallets going from $1,200 to $22,000, and then by the time I got fucking back home, because I couldn't do the work on my phone, by the time I got back home, it was down to $6,000, and it was like, well, fuck, had I been home, like I would have jacked out that money at $20,000.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wanted to do it on my phone anyways, and that literally would have been half my salary in a fucking day of work.
Oh man, I'm sure that if you wanted to quit your job right now, you would be more than fine with the work you're doing. I quit my job in May, and I do a little bit of SEO on the side, but Fantom, man, it's it's a great opportunity for everyone, and I love seeing people killing it. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Fantom's so early too. There's so many projects you can invest in now, and like you can realistically become a millionaire in like the next year or two.
That's what I mean. These motherfuckers, like when I start talking to Hot Sauce and Hashy Jim, like they're big. They get the trading section kind of filled up in the.
I love it. Yeah.
In the rabbit hole. Yeah, they're going over. That shit is just French to me. I've went full degen into NFTs, and to be honest, absolutely love it because I get to have conversations like this. Fucking awesome.
Dope, dude.
Also,
Great job,
guys. It's really important. I'm feeling like a preach today.
Love it.
It's really, really important. Not chasing the money, right? Even like you were saying, you were doing $150 doing your trades. The best thing you need to pursue is your happiness, right? So of course, money, it's a big thing for that. But,
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there with a lot of money, and they don't have happiness. So
Yeah, they're stressed as hell. Yeah.
yeah, but we're gonna help them as well. So it's all good.
Amen.
Thank you, guys. And I was showing the black cat to this Fantom Whale guy because I noticed that he has a cat on the background. This is a piece of my heart, and it's a black cat because I love cats too. So
You're starting some art up. Nice.
I got 2 black cats.
awesome. Thank you,
All right,
guys.
guys. I really appreciate this. Yeah, so I got a bit of a break. I'll still be hanging around the Discord for a little bit. But we got Ratatouille at 10 o'clock.
Dope.
I believe this is the Cybernecos. I think that's...
Yeah, I think it's Cyberneca.
Yeah, it is.
So
One of
that
those guys.
is still minting, I think, as we speak. So it's a project that I haven't minted yet, but I'm excited to learn about and potentially will be minting. So we'll
Dope.
see you guys in a bit. Thanks again, guys. Fant-O-Lanterns, this was an awesome AMA. Guys, I will be participating in this mint. I can say that.
Fuck yeah.
Sure, guys.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to what you guys can do.
Thanks, man. We appreciate the time and effort that you put in, for sure.
Yeah, awesome. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
Take care, everyone.